Fire for fire. Tinubu faces a dilemma as Lagos Parliament slips from his grip. And now to the news. For 25 years, President Bola Tinubu has influenced Lagos policies, controlling both the legislature and executive. But his decade-long backing of Speaker Mudashiru Obasa has sparked a rebellion within his APC party. Oh wow, there's a rebellion already. That's good. As scouts of security officials stormed the Lagos State Assembly complex to seal off offices and cordon off the entrance to the legislative chambers, many Nigerians assumed that the lawmakers should be intimidated and simply return home. However, what happened was the exact opposite. About 36 of the 40 lawmakers pushed back the heavily armed officials and forced their way into the legislative chambers to hold a plenary session. Not only did the lawmakers reject calls for the impeachment of new Speaker Mojisola Meranda, how they go impeach somebody where they just put? Somebody that they just install, they should impeach her. They also unanimously passed a vote of confidence in her. Meranda, who insiders say had planned to resign due to pressure from the ruling All Progressive Congress Party, burst into tears as she was overwhelmed by the support. If you feel the former speaker is not representing us or the people we have the right to elect a new leader. That is it. That is it. They have a right to put another person there. Somebody cannot be there. You don't know when to go. You don't know when to step down as a leader. As a leader, you are supposed to know when it's time to go home. You should know. You spent 10 good years there. You don't know that, I've done enough. I need to step down for somebody else to come in. Until they have to impeach you out of that place. Now you want to come back and fight. I don't understand. This is democracy. This does not justify harassment or an assault on a legislative process, says Suba Olua, one of the lawmakers in the chamber. Also addressing the House, Majority Leader Temitope Adewale expressed sadness over the incident and called on President Bola Tinubu to swiftly intervene. I am pained and sad. This is the same House our leader and president had labored for to ensure that it holds the tenets of democracy today, Adewale said. But the secret police said in a statement that they were only at the House of Assembly on the invitation of the lawmakers who feared that ousted Speaker Mudashiru Obasa was planning to forcefully reinstate himself. The secret police claims was quickly dismissed by the lawmakers who questioned the sealing of their offices, if indeed the intention was to forestall violence. For now, the lawmakers have adjourned the plenary indefinitely, but the tension remains high. One thing that continues to scare the lawmakers is Obasa's confidence. Of course, there's somebody giving him confidence now. Despite having the support of only 3 lawmakers in the House, Obasa is confident of his return as Speaker. To come and be a Speaker to people that do not want you there, that do not like you. A place where you have overstayed your welcome, you want to come back. He is so confident of his return as Speaker, and his aides tell the Africa Report that he continues to enjoy Tinubu's support. The apparent partisanship of the secret police, which answers directly to Tinubu, further reinforces this argument. Since his ouster, Obasa has been holding rallies and street processions, especially in Agege, where he comes from. He has still refused to vacate the official mansion of the Speaker. They even give Speaker mansion. Why will he want to leave? Maybe he doesn't want to leave the mansion now. Even so, he has filed a suit in court seeking his immediate reinstatement for what he described as an illegal impeachment. In the suit, Obasa argues that the 13 January plenary sessions where he was impeached was not properly convened because the House was still in recess. He says even though 2/3 of the members sanctioned his impeachment, the proceedings remain unconstitutional. To you. There are fears that he would embark on a revenge mission. Which revenge mission? In the event that he is reinstated, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, who is also not on good terms with the ousted Speaker, is said to be uneasy about his possible return. Why? Are they scared of this man? Who is he? Are they so afraid of him? I don't understand. Although Tinubu has refused to make any public comment on the matter since the crisis began in January, multiple media reports suggest that he is not comfortable with the new Speaker, Meranda. Why are you not comfortable with the new Speaker? Because he will not help you in 2027 election, Abi. Who emerged without his support? Can you imagine? So you must support everybody that is put there, so that you have control over them, Abi. I don't understand. The president's allies believe retaining Meranda could set a bad precedent. I don't understand. People that are in the House of Assembly says this is the person that we want there. 32 out of 40 voted for her to be there. You're not saying that, because you did not, she did not have your support, you don't know her, so she should not be there. I don't understand. This country is a tired person, I beg. Nigeria's First Lady and former lawmaker Oluyemi Tinubu is widely believed to be supporting Obasa as well, even though the House has recently come to her defense. Several sources tell the Africa Report that Tinubu has ordered the party organ, known as the Governor's Advisory Council, to prevail on the lawmakers to pick another speaker. But the lawmaker blatantly refused, insisting that it must be Miranda. Oh, they are the ones there now. They are the ones that know who they want. So leave them alone to make their decisions. Such rebellion is unprecedented in the Fourth Republic, and Tinubu must therefore tread carefully, analysts say, especially because he lost the presidential election in Lagos in 2023. The option available to the president is to hearken to the voice of his people. The lawmakers have said that they want Miranda, says APC leader Fuad Oki, who also tells the Africa Report that the incident should be a wake-up call to the dynamics of the Lagos politics. In 2023, we lost the election for the first time in 24 years. This means the APC is vulnerable and needs to tread carefully, Oki said, adding that Miranda is a member of the royal family of Lagos, and removing her could have unintended consequences. He is therefore pleading with Tinubu to accept her pleading. It is well, however, the ousted speaker, Obasawi, is a grassroots politician, and so if you are grassroots, now you sabi. If you are three, you are don't be wasting concern us that one. He's a grassroots politician, and so you are a grassroots politician, you don't want to leave there. It's also seen as vital to Tinubu political ambition and thus cannot be sidelined. Attempts by GAC members to meet with Tinubu 2 weeks ago proved futile as the president left for France. Now every day they travel, they go France. They don't know what they are looking for in France. Now they are seeking to meet him again. We are waiting for the president, and whatever he says will determine the next step. But the majority of the members who were elected have also made their position known as well. Olorunfemi Basharu, a GAC member, tells the Africa Report. The president's action or inaction continues to have consequences on the crisis. This is now effectively playing into the hands of the opposition. Tinubu should focus on bringing Nigeria out of the mess it plunged the country into, rather than interfering in state matters, said opposition politician and former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, who came second in the last election. However, an aide to Tinubu told the Africa Report that people were just using his name to push their agenda. He said the president will meet with the political leaders in Lagos soon in order to resolve all grievances. Oh, it is well. Paul says Tinubu needed an ally. Hence, he will definitely support the previous speaker based on worked out plan that has been disrupted. Exactly, they are planning for 2027 elections. So obviously, this is going to disrupt their plans. So they want him to remain there probably till 2027 after the election. Then another person can come. That is what they are trying to do. It is well. They have to take permission. The person has to like the person that they want to install as the speaker before. It is well with us. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.